It's you too. Congratulations, my guy.
Thank you.
I just want, I know you've been longing for this. How does it feel to be a finalist for the Lou Groza Award?
Feels great. Obviously that's like a kicker's Heisman. Um, but it feels great. All the other kickers on there are great, and I'm friends with a couple of them too. So that's even better. Just get to compete on a national stage with a whole bunch of other great kickers and friends. And my mom actually mentioned yesterday that I've been a semifinalist all 4 years. So that's also a good accomplishment there.
I also wanted to ask you, I know I've seen Jose on the sideline supporting you throughout the season. He seems so proud of you. How important is it or how great is it to have your brother's support throughout this journey at Miami?
Feels great. I mean, having him, kind of guide me through college. He's been through it. He was there for 5 years, four at FIU, one at Miami. And obviously that one year at Miami, he won the Lou Groza. So he knows what it takes to be the best, and whatever he tells me, like I'm all ears. And that's been ever since I was little. He's my big brother, and he's also my idol. So
Next, we'll go to Matt Trudell at Canesport. Matt.
Yeah, hey Andy, wanted to just ask you about senior day. Like you said, you've been a semifinalist for 4 years. That means you've been around a little bit. Is it going to be mixed emotions for you on Saturday?
definitely, before the game, I'll be locked in, and then once I do my senior walk, be a little bittersweet, because yeah, it's exciting. It's my last game at Hard Rock, but also again, it's my last game at Hard Rock. So as a University of Miami player, hopefully I'm able to play at that stadium in the next level. Um, but just having it being that it's my last home game, and it's been my home stadium for the past 4 years. It's a little bittersweet. So probably a couple tears. You never know.
Next, we'll go to Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan.
Yeah, hey Andy, a story to piggyback off of that. Over your 4 years at UM, what have you learned the most about yourself and where have you seen yourself grow the most?
What I learned the most about myself is how much pressure and just all like of the talk like I can take. Like over these past 4 years, I had that one kick that I don't like talking about my freshman year. Um, and that kind of helped me mature a lot faster. Um, and obviously I wouldn't change anything these past 4 years of how everything unfolded. Um, but yeah, like it shaped me just to become more mature and just handle pressure situations a lot better than I did in high school, obviously. Um, and how I changed myself, like body wise, I mean, I came in at 140, now I'm at 195, so that can explain a lot.
And then also, obviously, you guys lost the game at Georgia Tech, had the bye week. Now you guys are getting back, so if you're everything ahead of you. How do you feel the team handled the bye week? And what's the mindset, what's the mentality as you guys head into Wake Forest on Saturday?
I feel like we handled the bye week perfectly. We're locked in, we're competing at practice. Our mindset going into this game is kind of just like we're locked in. We know what we left on the table, and we know where we went wrong. Because at the end of the day, like it's about us. So we kind of just focused on what we were doing wrong, um, or what we did wrong that game, and now we just put the pieces back together and get back to it.
We'll do a few more for Andy. Next, we'll go to Tim Reynolds of the Associated Press. Tim.
Andy, good afternoon. I was going to say good morning. I jumped on a little bit late, so I apologize. But your mom has been through one senior day already. Your family has been through one senior day already here. I'm curious how she feels about going through this for a second time.
She's definitely gonna cry. I'm the youngest, so this is the last one. But she's been great. My parents have been great. They've been supporting me and my brother and my sister, forever. So it's been amazing. I couldn't ask for a better mother. Sorry about that.
And a quick follow up. Mario said this week that they consider you the best kicker in the country. The Groza it. Let's be honest, it's kind of a popularity contest more than anything else. There's no real rhyme or reason to the voting, but what would it mean to you to win that? Thank you.
It'd mean a lot. I like it would be, obviously the second ever Lou Groza in history, and also it'd be first time that two brothers win it ever. So, and it would just mean a lot. Obviously, if I don't win it, it is what it is. But if I do, it would mean a lot. Just having that type of history with our last name is different.
Anything else for Andy? Andy, we appreciate your time making this happen, and good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you.